Hello, everybody. My name is April Kelly at Make Your Wedding Amazing. Today is Ask the Pros Day, and I have really amazing pros with us today. I have Gerda and Barbara from Artist European Photography, and they are absolutely amazing. And one of the reasons that I asked them to come on the program today is because they have so many years of experience and they're wonderful with their clients. So they have a lot of tips to share today. We're just going to ask a few questions and get into the minds of an amazing photographer. And how do we look our best? How do we make the most of ourselves so that we look amazing for our photographers? So everybody say hello to Gerda and Barbara.
Hello, guys.
How are you today?
We're good.
Good. Thanks for coming on. Thank you so much for coming on the show. So first question I'd like to ask, I think brides are very interested in how do they look their best on photography? You know, we take selfies of ourselves and, you know, we feel like we look good, but doesn't it really translate to wedding photography? What else do you have to do to yourself for your wedding day to make yourself look amazing on a photo? Is it extra makeup, or is it the lighting, or is it the photographer? What is it?
I think there's a combination of more than one thing, like you just say.
All three there.
Yes, but we tell our customers, start drinking water. Water, water, water. It lightens up your eyes, the skin changes, it makes you feel better, you lose weight because you feel full. Every bride likes to be minus 10 pounds, you know, and that's definitely a good start. And what I always tell my brides, you are the queen that day, and that's it. You just beautiful. And we're going to work that in view in front of the camera, we behind the camera. We got all the professional lenses we need to do, because that's why we have to spend a lot of money. Every lens has its own reason. And then number two is when you feel comfortable and beautiful and sexy, you're going to show it to me. And that's the one what I want to capture behind, you know, being behind the camera.
Yeah.
If you feel good, the picture's gonna look good.
Okay, so it's really a matter of feeling good, then you're gonna look good. And do you feel that brides should hire a makeup artist for their photography?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's just, you can, you know, enhance cheekbones. You can enhance just that the eyes pop, or like tease is like a jewelry. Now you have the right lipstick, your eyes lighten up, you know. Not everybody is born perfect. Now you want to cheat a little bit, you know, like smoothen something back, bring something out. Makeup definitely with the right makeup artist is magic.
Yes, okay. And then when the brides begin their day, when you look at the photographs, are you able to tell if their makeup is right and guide them and let them know if they should make any adjustments?
Well, we started with our clients. We bring them to the window, because everybody does their own thing, and who I am to tell a makeup artist what to do. And then I ask them nicely if they would do touch-ups, that I have it for pictures. And as soon as they're in the window by the daylight, they can see if the eyes are too light. Now the new thing is they're making it too light. Or they have that new material where it starts shiny, shiny, shiny. Now it's light reflecting in it, and it looks sometimes weird as well. Now the makeup artist sees it right then and there. And then I turn the camera and show it to the makeup artist, oh, look at her. And then they're like, you know what, can I do this and this? Yes, please do so. Because the makeup artist doesn't see what they look on the camera. Right. It works for the makeup artist the same as it works for us. And we're all aiming for the same.
Okay. So another question I have is, I know myself, and I know a lot of people, they're uncomfortable being on camera, and here it is, your wedding day, and all eyes are on you. How does a bride feel comfortable? Is it you, the photographer, that makes her feel comfortable, or is there a way she practices to really have all eyes on her? What would your suggestion be?
The hardest thing for us is you have 1 second when you meet them that they like you right then and there. Now you have to do the magic to break the ice. And that's what it is. You go in and you just tell the girls right away, look at me. If I turn to the side, I lost 20 pounds. You know, you show them that, you know, you're not perfect, but we can help you to make it that you like yourself on pictures. And it's
Mm-hmm.
not just the bride, it's grandma the same way. You go to grandma and say, grandma, chin up, min, pop that sexy hip.
Grandmas love
She
that.
loses it. She starts laughing. She's like, you want to have my sexy hip? And that's where people feel comfortable. And then the magic now too, showing them the picture. I know a lot of photographers think it's a mistake. I believe on it because as soon as you see yourself and you were chinning up like this and you feel weird, but then you see it in the picture, wow, this makes me look good.
Yeah.
It breaks the ice. It makes them feel comfortable. You
Okay.
have to feel comfortable.
And that's amazing because I've seen you work and all of your brides seem so comfortable with you. And which I think is really the key when you're picking a photographer is you have to meet that photographer, know that you feel good so that you can open up. Because if you're not comfortable with that photographer, you're definitely going to hold back and not have that comfort in your pictures. So I totally get
I
that.
like to tell my brides too that they are beautiful. You see, we are so used to look in the mirror and destroy ourselves. Like, look at my nose, it's too wide. Look at my 1-2s, tiny twos, all right? Barbara has the little twos, and they call it tiny twos. It's an Indian
Right.
name. But I say you destroy yourself all the time. Now we tell them, you are beautiful. And as soon as they believe it, it changes, right? We can watch
You can see
people
it,
in
yeah.
front of the camera
Mhm.
to become like, oh my God, I do like who I am.
Yes.
That's the most important. You know, the makeup helps, the hair helps, but still, you know how they look then and say, oh, this is 2 inches too low. When you smile, them 2 inches, nobody gonna see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just liking yourself.
That's a great, great thing because brides are probably very self-conscious, but when it dawns on them, yes, it's my wedding day and I have the right to feel beautiful and look beautiful today, there's an abandon and they can, release themselves. And also having that photographer that makes them feel good is everything. Another thing we had spoke last week about, and I love this tip so much because I thought this was amazing. A lot of brides think about the morning of the wedding, getting ready, the photographer comes, take pictures, makeup artist, hairstylist leaves, and then you go out for the day. And you had an amazing tip talking about sometimes you go to the beach or you go to the park, and now the bride does not have a way to freshen herself up.
Mhm.
So tell me a little bit about that. How do you want a bride to navigate that?
That's why we sometimes tell them when we, like a lot of bride and grooms see before the ceremony because it's now at the reception. And now you talking instead of doing pictures just for an hour or two before you go to the church and get married, you talking now 4 to 5 hours with the first look or the first touch. And then you want the perfect place. Now you have you can have that option that you can pick where you want to do your first look. And because we're down by the shore, you go to Jenkinson, and the girls hide you behind an umbrella and deliver it. Now, of course, the wind comes, you get a little sweaty, the bridal party is a little nutty, had a shot, and a little bit goes on the side of your face. You go a little bit earlier to the reception, because you don't want the guests to see you anyway. Now you can have a makeup artist up there waiting for you, doing all the touch-ups. Now, in the middle of the shoot, when you spell a little something on you, you're not all, I'm getting married and now I have all this, and you can't concentrate and enjoy the picture session. Now the makeup artist is waiting there. They touch you up, they make you beautiful again. And believe me, all the bridesmaids gonna stand in line too, and the makeup artist gonna love it too, because extra money wasn't before we started that.
Yeah.
First.
That is amazing. And I would bet that 95% of the brides out there don't know that. I really would think that. I really would. And this was such a huge tip today because having the brides have the ability, once they walk into that reception, they're tidied up again. They're looking just as beautiful as they did from the very first moment they put their makeup on, and they're ready to go to the reception. That is so amazing. So brides out there, you want to make sure that you have another makeup artist or helper, or even if it's a friend, somebody that's going to help you get yourself all nice after you've gone out for your pictures outside at the park or the beach or whatever. Thank you so much, Gerda and Barbara, Artist European. Make your wedding amazing. That's what we try to help you do, to give you little tips and insight into things that you can incorporate into your wedding. Have a great day and make your wedding amazing. Take care. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Hi, my name is April Kelly with Make Your Wedding Amazing. I'm here to tell you about a new course that I've created, which is a step-by-step, foolproof, detailed system to guide you through all of your wedding plans. I take you from picking the right date, making sure there's no circus in town, to planning out the most amazing flow for your reception, as well as looking amazing on your wedding day. On my course, we have tips from pros, the latest trends, things that you might want to think about, checklists, timelines, and you are not going to miss a thing. I'm going to be there to help you. We're going to go on live Q&As. We're going to go on live video streams. I'm going to answer all of your questions so that you are never stressed out, you are never overwhelmed, and you always have someone that you can call and say, hey, I want to know about this, or can you help me through that, or what do you think about this? And I will help you. I've done 2,500 weddings and made them amazing, and I can help you make your wedding amazing as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at April Kelly at makeyourweddingamazing.com. All right, let's do this. Let's make your wedding amazing.